between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. Quit hiking. That's it. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther, Warrior 70. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Deputy! Big Lion! Check! Hurt! Hurt! Ready, ready!
From the gun, again to Gainwell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over.
50
Over.
Bison, 50 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Looking slant route, complete. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready, ready.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Nice. Red. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Quarterback with his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's got to gain a 6 there. Willie Cooker with the tackle.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
I'm fine, ready?
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
11. Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Junkins. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Here's a design run. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the go.
2nd and 3 now.
19 sight. Come on. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Fits it through the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
See how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Ready. 8 Panthers. 60 Maverick. 60 Mustang. Buffalo 8. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Okay, ready. Warriors 70. Flag. Hawk 70. Panther up 65 cents. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
To the air, Sanders. Connects on the crosser. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 at the 30.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Judkins running between the tackles. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
19 70 Lions. Dragon 60.
Sanders back to throw. He's got it over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Throwing from the gun here. Throw left side, finds Fannin. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Batted away at the line, incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Now Sanders. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. He's good on the extra point effort. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points in this game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready,
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
ready,
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 22-yard line.
19 touch, 19 wide.
Throwing from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther and Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Play action, Sanders. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Sanders. A little of a screen pass for Judkins. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's go now. Hey, Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Sanders now on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and Fannin has it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
60, 60.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Browns.
19, 18.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Fall forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's in! It's a Cleveland touchdown! The Browns get some late points and the lead! So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say to slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Buying some time right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Pass brought in by Slayton. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. 180. 11.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Going play action here, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Chased out to his right. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's loaded another one up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. There he goes, right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
On 1, ready?
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Has it downfield. It's Chase. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Their own 10-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
That's good for the Browns. First down. A gain of 12.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Finds him over the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
180. 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. Connecting on the slant. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and
Some
10
early
at the
movement on the left
47.
side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 180. Right hook. 11 MT. Tight. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow setting to throw. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They got 21 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
11 Thomas.
We've set of downs from the 37.
Gun.
Here's ETN on first down. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready, cut my team, crack all 80. Buffalo 18, trap 50, trap 60. Go.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Catch made underneath by the back. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Ready,
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Mustang 9, come on, hit. 76, 19 tight, 19 tight, Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up. 65 catch, 65 catch. Get up.
From the red zone now. Finds him on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is second and 4.
70. Red. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Brought in. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Sneak here, Sanders. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Cut 19. Hurt. Trap 50, trap 50.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion.
Mustang 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen. When these old linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas, they're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir.
Get up. Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Steady.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And he can't do it himself. He's stopped behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense. You get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stop made by Braden Fisk. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, 18,
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Again, he's got room. Look at him go. He could do it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 68, Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
Working now from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Fannin. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Bronco 80, 19 Lions.
To the air, Sanders. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
18, here we go. Viking 18, 19 tight. Mustang 19, 18, Romney 18.
To throw now is Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready? Check, Matt. Check. Moving up. That's good. Go.
Throwing again here, Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Get it. 70, 79, 60 Maverick, 60, 60 Bobcat, Panther 11, Panther, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, Dragon 60.
Third and long, they're gonna throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Hold it ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
Here's Sanders now. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On first down, here's Sanders. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on first down, but there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to second.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Kevin Pirates, Hawk, set Warriors, 70. Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Play action, Sanders. This one's caught. And that will not be enough for a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ready, break.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Rig. 19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther Street. Ready.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard.
Go.
Brings up 4th down.
They get it on the keeper. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Go Street. Check. Let go.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he gets in, touchdown! The Browns now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is Piron. Stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
On 2, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
11, MT, tape. Here we go. 11.
Burrow from the gun. On the move, headed right. The Browns get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Hey, press all 80. Mustang 19.
Motion man sent left. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Caught, nice game left side. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go. Viking 18. Hurt. Right there.
This is Gainwell. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get it. 18, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Fight It. 19 Lion. Cut 19. Cut.
Sanders setting to pass. Working downfield, and Fannin has it. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
Cowboy 80. Jack Pepper.
Handoff now to Judkins. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. That is 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's Judkins again. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. 3rd and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. He keeps it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Browns have taken the lead late.
Touchdown, Browns.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns Bucks have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
On one, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11, 12. Gun.
Setting up to pass. This is Cuts. That's Slayton. Has room down the left sideline. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Check. Down you lying. Go.
He'll look to throw it. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, break.
Approaching 50 seconds to play. It's second and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19, Dragon 60. Check smash. Trap 50. Ready,
Back to throw. Catch made left side by Judy. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
okay, ready?
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Pioneer. Corey, 68. Check smash. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. It's a 38-yard look here. The kick is good. He got it. And the rookie nails the game winner. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about